Hey guys, what's up? This is Millie here. On Monday I made a video about the reasons I love to travel, and so it just made sense today to make a video about the reasons I dislike traveling, because as much as I love traveling, there are a few things that kind of put me off from time to time. So let's go. Number 1, early morning flights. I despise early morning flights. Morning and I don't go together, just no. It is mission impossible for me to wake up in the middle of the night and get ready to get to the airport to get on my flight. It should be illegal to have flights before 1 in the afternoon. But then again, a lot of business travelers wouldn't be happy about that. I swear Tom Cruise does not have to put in as much effort in his impossible missions as much as I do in having to wake up early in the morning. And by early in the morning, I mean midnight. Between 12 a.m. and 8 a.m.-ish, everything is midnight. So let's just be clear on that. Number 2, jet lag. Now this is something no one can escape. By the time you've landed in your destination, cleared security, made your way to your hotel, checked in, you just really want to just go to bed and sleep. But at the same time, you don't want to miss out on a single minute of exploring the new city. So all you do is you go have a shower, get changed, and you set out. But what happens? You're just really cranky, really annoyed. You can't enjoy the city, so no one else can either. And you just, all you can think about is sleeping. And once you've had dinner or whatever, and you've made your way back to your hotel, gotten to your room, and just jumped onto the bed because you're that exhausted, you're like Katy Perry. You're wide awake because you're not going to get any sleep for the next few hours until it's time to wake up again. Number 3, extreme temperature differences. Now, before you travel, most likely, you've checked to see what the temperatures are like in that city. And if you are traveling from the northern to the southern hemisphere or vice versa, or from city to city, you tend to make note of these things just so you're well prepared for it. But, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to swear, but shit gets real when you travel to a city expecting the temperature to be, relatively cold or relatively warm, but that city just tends to be hotter or colder than you expected it to be. Yeah, I hate that. Number 4, food poisoning or some other form of sickness. Now, if you're anything like me, I feel for you, my friend. Just a disclaimer, things might get ugly in this point, or more like disgusting images. I have the weakest stomach of all times. There has not been any trip where I have not been sick. I don't know why. Oh well, I wasn't sick in Gold Coast and maybe the States as well, but that's not the point. The point is, I tend to fall sick in almost all of my travels. It could be because sometimes the food is richer than I'm used to, or because of extreme temperature differences. Like I said, sometimes the city can be colder or hotter than expected, and your body can't help but actually fall sick. Your immune system just crashes, and on top of that, the time differences, and your body's just really tired. So for me, falling sick is, something that I can't avoid, but if you can, well, good for you. Number 5, baggage on your flight back. Can I get an amen? How can airline companies expect you to fit all of your shopping plus all of the other clothes and anything else that you carried initially in your suitcase and still manage to have the suitcase weigh 25 kgs? Well, some airlines do it 23 kgs, but why? That is by far the biggest challenge anyone has to face. Am I right? Am I right? And in that process, often it's my things that are left behind so that people can accommodate their things to bring it back. we need to change that. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Leave some of the reasons why you dislike traveling in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. My social media links are in the description below, and I make videos every Monday and Wednesday, so I will see you next time.